Hello everybody, Tom Master here. A few little items here, some rebuilds and a warranty, a couple purchases. First on the list, this was a couple weeks ago, I forgot to show you guys this new magnetic style tape measure. It's a 16 footer from Snapon, auto hold. Very nice, it's got the nylon wrapped. I own a couple of these, the older metal ones, but this is really nice. High vis, orange, red, and green. I went with the high vis. Pretty nice, just doesn't have dual buttons like the other one, just one button, but the magnet's really nice and strong. But yeah, it's a good tape measure. Another thing from Snap-on, we'll stick to brands together. Got this bad boy back from service. I had this ratchet for quite a while. I think it might be, I don't know, 6 years or something like that. I can't remember. It was red. I got it rebuilt, dark titanium or gunmetal. Yeah, GM. It's a CTR 767 GM, 275 RPM, brushed, long neck 3/8 ratchet. And I like the brushed ones from Snap-on. It's got a lot of torque, and you can smell it, but it's a good tool. They rebuilt this for me, and I asked for either black or gunmetal housing. I don't like the high vis on the power tools. I don't know why. They just look like crap too quick. You see all the marks and nicks easier, in my opinion. I like the darker colors a lot better. So I went with gunmetal, because you can ask Snap-on when you send out a tool for the flat rate rebuild. I think this was 120, and they refurbish it, and then you get it back. The only thing they reuse is the I'm surprised they didn't put a new anvil in it, but they put a new housing on it, and then new internals, new motor and everything, but they reused the shaft housing. But this is a good one. It's not the high torque. Now they do have a long neck brute that's 75 foot-pounds, brushed as well, and then they have the new high torque brushless that's 80 foot-pounds. Love to have it, but you know, this is done just fine for me with running starts. It gets stuff loose pretty good. I think it's 45 or 50 foot-pounds, I forget, but it's a good tool. They're brushed electric ratchets are great. So then Mac came Thursday, and they had this in the new flyer. This is a good deal. I believe these are a Lang rebrand, but I have the medium size in Matco with black handles that I bought separately years ago, but this was 99 bucks for all three. So you get the 5-inch, and then you get, actually I don't know, those are 5.54s. I don't know what they are. The goat's yelling out back in the yard. I don't know why he's screaming. Probably wants more food. I don't know if you can hear that over the audio. 13 inches, 13 and a half inches on the big one. About 9 inches on the medium. And then the small one is about 5.5 inches. So I do have the mini one also, but it's an SK rebrand. But this is how my dealer has these. He just rubber bands them together as a package deal because they're on the flyer. But these are nice. These are a lifetime warranty, and they're made in USA. I believe they're a Lang rebrand. These are really stiff, but they hold really good, and you can pinch off hoses. I don't like the plastic ones. I prefer these metal ones because they hold a lot better, but they're Mac tools, made in the USA, it says. These are really stiff. Like, usually you can open them with one hand, but these ones are like really hard to open. I guess that's a good thing. You want them to stay tight. But let me grab the SKs and see if they're made by the same company too. But anyway, I can't find the SKs. I failed. I think they're out in the garage. But yeah, this is a good buy. 99 bucks for all of them. I'm sure if you tried to find the Lang ones on Amazon, you'd probably pay around that for all three. Or the SK ones. I got the mini SK one that looks just like this with green handles on Amazon. It was like 15 bucks on sale. But they're handy for vacuum lines and coolant lines and stuff. Gas lines maybe. And then this was a warranty for a buddy. He doesn't have a Mac dealer, but he meets up with mine every once in a while, but he hasn't seen him in a couple years. He broke the handle off on this blowgun. Now, I own two of these. I own the red and the orange. Never had any issues. I don't know what he did. He maybe ran it over or something, but the Mac dealer took care of it. And this is a 4-inch bent pipe. And durable POM plastic. That's all it says. Variable flow trigger. It's a BGB 100, and it's red. But it's a pretty nice one, similar to the Snapon ones. These new Mac guns that came out a couple years ago. I missed the old Mac one I had. I lost it, so I replaced it with one just like this. I ended up buying two because I lost it again and then found it. You know how it is with blowguns sometimes, especially when people are taking yours. If you leave it on an air hose, it's kind of your fault, I guess. But curious where these are made. 174 psi max. Wow. I'm not seeing. Oh, here we go. Made in Denmark. So these are foreign, not USA made. I remember him saying something about that, them being made over there somewhere. Nice gun, though. I'm curious if it's the same company that makes Snap-ons blowguns for them. But I don't remember what these are. I think they're 40 bucks, 50 bucks maybe. But it's a nice one. Pretty good feel to it. It's just a blowgun. Anyway. The tool-aid one my Mac dealer sells, I have the long tool-aid one. It's only like 20 bucks, and it has a rubber tip built onto it. That's a good blowgun for the money. Tool-aid, they make good stuff. So, last thing I got from my Mac dealer, and this is for search and rescue, or police only, or first responders. So that's why I got this. He's a Benchmade dealer. He sells Benchmade knives. They are hard to get. He says it takes months to get them when he orders them, but I decided to pull the trigger because my little mini one I bought, I maybe showed you guys a while ago, the Boker, a little cheaper OTF. It's dulled up, and I've tried sharpening it, and it's just not that great. So I decided to get a real knife, and it's the Benchmade Phaeton, the 4600 DLC Tactical Black Class. And it's an aluminum housing, and he told me all the specs on it, the kind of blade, I forget what it was, but this is a really nice knife. I'm happy I got it. Now, they are really pricey, but Benchmade makes, I think, the nicest knives. A few of the guys in my work have them. One of the guys has the same knife at my work, but he has the plastic version. It's like a polymer, and it's a little bit wider. And I'm not a fan of that. I like the metal. This one was a little slimmer, but I really like this knife. And the thing that sold me on it was the lifetime sharpens and repairs. If you have any issues with it, or you think the blade's getting dull, I just hand it to him and he sends it off and gets it fixed for me. So pretty cool knife. Pretty pricey, but well worth it. Just don't want to lose it. So, but I'm pretty good about not losing things the older I've gotten. When I was younger, I used to lose knives all the time and stuff, but you learn as you get older. Auto open. CPM S30V. Whatever that means, but so that's that. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.